Hey guys, haven't meeting to be really quiet because everyone's asleep or trying to sleep. Basically, for a while, one of the things I've been wanting to do is just do like little videos, which to use as like direct messages to my favourite YouTubers. And the reason I'm making them now is because I honestly don't know what else to do. I'm feeling really low today. So today I thought I would make my first video to Markiplier. Hey Markiplier, if you ever get to see this, why am I calling you by your full YouTube name? I'll just call you Mark. And basically, I'm not feeling very good. Because pretty much what I'm trying to do is raise money to run my own YouTube account. Kind of the way that you do, Mark. What I want to do is I want to make horror and comedy sketches, and I'm also doing let's plays, and I'm doing all kinds of things on my YouTube page. I'm trying to raise money so I can make it better. And the main reason that all of a sudden I'm putting all this effort into my YouTube account is because my dream was always to be an actress, and I always said, you know, if I ever became a movie actress like I wanted to, a majority of the money that I make would go to charity, and I'd do this and I'd do that. But unfortunately, I've been really sick. We don't know what's wrong with me yet, but I think it could be MS, which is multiple sclerosis. But, you know, until we find out, if we ever find out what's making me sick, I'm never going to be able to make it in films like I want to. I'm never going to be able to even make it to my auditions. I was meant to be auditioning for an indie film later this year, and because of how sick I've been, I'm not going to get anywhere. And YouTube has been my glimmer of hope. But I just feel like it's slipping away. I'm sorry, Mark, if you do get to watch this. I'm kind of also talking to whoever else is watching this video, so if one minute I sound like I'm talking to you, but the next I sound like I'm talking to someone else, I'm sorry. Not to mention it's 12 past midnight, so but yeah, it's just, things are getting so hard for me because I feel like I'm having to give up my dream, and the one thing which holds hope for me is YouTube, and I don't feel like anyone's ever gonna give me the chance on YouTube that I really want. No one's gonna watch videos by some Geordie lass from Newcastle. That's at least the way that I've been thinking. Because really all my life I've been told, you know, I'll never get anywhere. And although I'm determined to prove them wrong, that I will get somewhere like I wanted to, it feels the further I go, the more it feels like I'm just never gonna get there. And it's not just about proving people wrong, it's about proving myself wrong. Because I've doubted myself for such a long time. And it seems like such a stupid thing for some people to cry over, but being able to make my own videos and being able to earn money from that and being able to use that to raise money for people like my sister who has fibromyalgia that kind of thing is something that I've always wanted to do. I'm sorry, I'm crying. And I just feel like I'm never gonna get there. And Mark, your help is one thing that I want to ask for, but at the same time I don't. I want to be able to do my own thing and not have people say to me that I tried to ride off the back of someone else's success to get my own success. But to be honest, I don't know what to do. And Mark, if you do see this, just any sort of reply would be great. Because, you know, the kind of thing that I wanted to do was like, I'm writing a novel that I want to release an audio book for on YouTube, and I'd really like you to be one of the voice actors. If you see this, you know, I've got my Twitter and stuff on my Facebook page, I think, or if I don't, I'll put that on now. But yeah, it's just, this means a lot to me. I've had a lot of my hopes and dreams crushed. I've got this mystery illness, I suffer from hallucinations all the time, I have just recently been told I have borderline personality disorder. There's a lot going on in my life, and really YouTube seems to be the only hope for me that I can do anything on at all. I can't work, no one's gonna hire me. I've already applied for jobs, and it's ridiculous these days around here. People want, I mean, I applied for a job as a cleaner in a, like, you know, like cleaning toilets and stuff like that in a hotel. They wanted someone who had an A in maths. And because of my dyslexia, I didn't really do well at all in any of my exams. And so I don't have an A in maths. I got an E in maths. That is how bad I am. I had an E in maths. So now I'm just to the point where, like, I can't work for anyone. My dream job, unless I somehow miraculously stop feeling sick, is down the drain. I've got no money, I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything. There are all these things I want to do, but I just can't. The only way that I'm going to be able to is if people donate money to my fund for my YouTube channel, and really, I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, who's going to give money to someone like me? Someone who, just like this random girl who, I don't even know how to describe myself. I just feel like I'm only 19, I'm 20 soon, and I've dealt with this illness since I was 6 years old. And I've tried to fight it. But I just don't feel like I'm winning. And particularly tonight, I just feel like crap. See, I'm not even that bothered if or not Mark gets to see this. I just need to say something and have something on my YouTube. Just so if anyone does happen to watch this, they know how I feel about this channel. Because anyone else would think it's so stupid to cry over something, but at the minute it's the only piece of freedom that I have. I had a really good plan of where I was going to go, what I was going to do, but now everything's just falling apart. I don't want to go back to university. I don't want to go to university. I've failed my course and I can't go back. I can't cope with being in a learning environment anymore. But I can't work, I can't, and literally all I can do is YouTubing. That is all. And if someone doesn't help me and give me an opportunity to do that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm literally stuck in the house. I have no money at all. And I know money isn't something that's gonna make me happy, but it would at least mean I could go and see my friends. I could go for a walk somewhere nice. I mean, around here, it's all just buildings. I hate walking around the streets. It would mean that I could go somewhere nice, and it's not even that, it's literally just having the money to see my friends, because my friends don't have any money either, and they can't always come down here to see me. Just having something to do and having a reason for doing it would help me so much. But I've got no other way of doing anything. I know I've been rambling and I'm ranting just because simply I don't know what to do. I mean, people like Markiplier especially. Hey Mark. Again, I feel so stupid. But yeah, people like Markiplier and the guys from Ed's World, though Ed died 2 years ago. And the likes of Tom Scare and Matt Lobster. There are loads of other YouTubers out there that I know do what I want to do. They make videos and they get an income from that, but not just that, they use it to help people. And that's what I want. I want to be able to do something I enjoy, but it's the only thing I can do, and be able to help other people in the process. It's not just about me. It's about everyone else. My sister has fibromyalgia, as I've mentioned before, and she's in a living hell with her disease. Sorry, my screen's just gone brighter. And there's nothing much known about the disease. And I want to help her. I want to be able to have the opportunity to do things I wanted to do, to raise money and help people. Excuse me. Just at this time, it's just all looking like it's impossible. I honestly feel like I'm fighting a losing battle all the time. I try to put a happy face on it, but the more time goes on, the more I realise that none of it's gonna happen. My worst fear is to be one of those girls who, from the moment they leave school, they go on the dole or something like that. They get, you know, the benefits, and they just sit around in the house doing sweet fuck all for the rest of their lives, and all they do is lie in bed and smoke and drink and watch TV. I cannot lead that kind of life. I have to be out there with my friends, I have to be out there making films, I have to be out there doing something. But until I can work out a way to raise this money, this £2,000 that I need, I'm not gonna get anywhere. And I've had the fund thing up for a few days now, and I don't know, it just feels like I'm going nowhere fast, and that my worst fear is gonna become my reality. As people see some of my videos, they look at me, they think I'm happy. Some people who actually know me used to think I was perfectly happy and I was perfectly fine. But the truth is I'm not. Because despite what people have said and despite me trying to deny them the satisfaction of me saying that they were right, part of me starting to feel like they were. I just feel like I'm never gonna get this money, no one's gonna watch my YouTube videos, and I'm never gonna get the opportunities that I want so bad. I mean, I had all these ideas of like having these big events with other YouTubers and doing all these like animations and like comedy sketches with other YouTubers and raising money, doing my own charity events. I'm still doing my own charity events, but it looks like they're just being completely ignored. No one has said, oh yeah, I'll watch your charity live stream and I might donate. It's just literally been ignored. And that's why I'm so upset, and this is why I'm crying, because it's just so frustrating to have the drive to do so much and the realization that unless I get better or someone helps me, and I literally mean this when I say I would rather be dead than be in a situation I mentioned before, being on the dole and on benefits and not being able, like, just never ever doing anything, never working, never. It's just too much for me to cope with the thought of being like that. If any of you have managed to watch till the end of this video, then thank you a lot. That means a hell of a lot to me. It honestly means so much if one person watches my videos. And I'm not saying, you know, I disregard those few people who do watch my videos, because it means the world to me that they do. But it doesn't give me the ability to do what I really want to do. And that's the part that I'm struggling with. And that's the part that I'm trying to change. And I just need help. Markiplier, if you watch this, thank you so much, and please get back to me on the idea of you voicing over one of the characters for my audiobook, please. Just get into contact with me anyway, it doesn't matter. I will have my Facebook on there, I will have a lot of stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope that someone will give me the chance to do what I can, really, to do what I want to do, and so I can make the world a better place. As corny as that sounds, that's what I want to do. So thank you.